Good morning and welcome to Positive LI. Just want to welcome you to our new show here. We just want to share with you what Positive LI is all about. It started from a simple conversation. We were talking in the office one day after work, and we were just discussing the good things that happened today. All too often we go through about our days and focus on things that, you know what, maybe in bad, who stumbled, who fumbled, who fell today. Very rarely do you recognize the person that held the door. Very rarely do you ever recognize the person that got up and got something from you from across the room. But then the conversation grew from there. It wasn't just all about us in the office. We started thinking about locally. Locally, what are the good things that happened today? How many people didn't get into a car accident today? How many people made it to work on time, had a great day with it? You know what? It's raining outside this morning. The weather, it's great. The trees are getting watered. The flowers are going to be great. The pollen should be down. Be a positive view on it. Be a negative view. We don't want to hear anything but what's going right with our world, because we know that there are challenges and problems, that there's no need to focus on them. That only just gives them more power and more energy to overtake our daily lives and our perspectives. So Positive LI came from that. And we also started challenging each other on a daily basis to look for a good story, something that doesn't involve tragedy. And not saying that those news stories aren't important. However, what's also important in our lives is the good things that happen, the overlooked, the unexamined. Somebody helped somebody across the street today. Somebody waited a little bit extra at that light before they turned on red. You know, it might be illegal, but guess what? The Mack truck was still coming down the road, and God forbid they got to an accident. But you know what? We could talk about the people that made it on and still moved on and helped other people along the way. So Positive LI really is Long Island news, New York thoughts, just the whole culture of who we are from a positive perspective. Took a long time to come forward with this idea and make it happen, but on a daily basis, we'll be here every day with you and your help to keep it going and keep sharing the good ideas and thoughts, which over time we're going to ask for them on a daily basis as well. So thank you for joining us, and you know what? Let's get this party started. What do you say? I already touched on the weather today, so I'm going to figure this one out as we go along. This morning on the way to work, I was talking to my wife in the car, and we had a long conversation about what to do, how to do, and even starting the show, what it was all about. And it actually gave us a good idea about perspective. You know, I have 100 stories to talk about today of good things that happened that I'm trying to figure out along the way. And I realized it's not about my story. I'm told that people want to hear what I have to say, but it really isn't about me. It isn't really about what I really would like to say or have to say. It's really what I want to say after I hear from you. Your thoughts, your ideas. What good happened today with you? If that's not too much to ask. There's a lot of good things going on around the island today. There's some marathons going on this weekend out east. The Strawberry Festival was last weekend. I'm sorry if you missed it. Upcoming in Smithtown, we have the Italian Heritage on the 28th of June. A lot of good stuff going on in the local area around here and around the island. Sorry, I could fumble a little bit today. Bottom line is, we're here to have a good time. And what I'd like to say to you is please stick with us and give us some thoughts and ideas too along the way. What I do want to share with you this weekend, Saturday night, we're all going to be at the Sporting News Grill. Saturday night, the Sporting News Grill, they have their guest bartending. It's still available, it's still opening. If you're interested in learning how to be if you're a bartender and you got a good following or you want to show off to your friends, that is the time and place to do it. Sporting News Grill. If you want to sign up, you go to their website, you can still enter. You go to their Facebook page, it's facebook.com/sportingnewsgrillbar. That's facebook.com/sportingnewsgrillbar. I just want to tell you one thing today before we break. Sorry about the quick little intro today, but I really do look forward to having a whole plan for us to grow and develop our show as we go along. But I wanted to share with you one thing. It's about perception, it's about perspective. Challenges happen in this world, things are going to come up. Even myself sitting here talking to you today. It's new to me, it's something I haven't done in quite some time, but I really felt it was time, and I had some really good people surrounding me, pushing me to do it. And I realized one thing. When you're meant to do something, the harder it is, the more exciting it can be, and the better it's going to feel at the end. And what we look to do here as a team, with Blue Chip, with Positive LI, positively if you will, is changing some people's lives. If we could touch 1 or 2 people a day and maybe give you a better perspective, give you a better feeling, then we've done our job. With that, I'll leave you and say thank you for coming up. Thank you for paying attention. And you know what? I'd like to say stay classy, but my lawyers tell me that was trademarked already and I could be open for a lawsuit. So I will leave you with is just be you, be awesome, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.